Martin. Lee, you were one of the later arrivals to the Worlds warm-up. How have you found it thus far?
I mean, it's a little bit difficult when you're late come in. I think the guys had like at least 2 days practice more than I did, so I had 2 practice rounds then straight into qualification. So I haven't tried to take it too seriously. I've tried to just treat it as practice more or less and go from there. I mean, the track's pretty difficult to go clean for 10 minutes. I think 5 minutes you could hang on to it, but 10's pretty hard. So yeah, that's the only problem at the moment. The bumps.
The bumps?
Yeah, the track's getting really rough now, and it's not like big bumps you can avoid. The whole track's like ripply, and so it's difficult.
So is it like finding lines? Is that a tough point? It's just that these like bumps are just everywhere. You can't avoid them.
I mean, they're all on the line you want to be on, and if you kind of go off the line, you're in the dust, and it's slower anyway. So apart from a couple like the double going away from you, you have to pick your line because the middle and the inside's kind of blown out. You could do the inside early, like yesterday, but now you kind of have to go to the outside because it's all rough. Apart from that, you kind of just have to stick to your racing line. You just have to try and catch it when it wants to fall over, or hit the throttle and hope for the best.
Is there any like particular part of the track which you prefer, or vice versa, which you dislike?
To be honest, the only bit I dislike is when you come under the crossover, because you basically lose sight of your car. In that last run, I come through, I was in the middle of the track, hit a rock, I was under the crossover, and it cost me like 15 seconds because you're trying to get under there, there's cars coming, and JQ was laying on his belly, and it was quite funny, but kind of ruined my run. But that's the only bit I don't like. Some of the jumps, could work better, but I know for the main event they're talking about running the opposite direction, and it looks like they work better that way anyway. I kind of like the layout. It's a fun layout. It's just now that it's got bumpy, it's just a little bit difficult.
I mean, you mentioned the Worlds. Looking ahead to it, are you going to come? What's the status on you getting a place?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be here. Mugen want me to be here, and I want to be here, so I'll be here. Hopefully, I'll get a space. It's not looking good via the BRCA at the moment. I mean, there's a few people in front of me, and I think quite a few people have taken the space, basically. So it's looking like I'm going to have to turn up and hope for the best, and if I can't get a spot, then I'll just be a glorified videographer for you.
Very good, we look forward to that. Hopefully not, maybe. What about your car? How are you feeling with that, after the Euros? How's it working here?
Yeah, it's actually getting better. In that last run, I actually thought it was pretty good, and it was pretty easy to drive, apart from obviously crashing under the crossover, but it's getting there for me. My car's like, sometimes it's acts a little bit strange, but you're getting it to my liking now. It's got steering now, so yeah, it's getting good.
Okay, Lee Martin there.